everyone talking about Aqua Fahrenheit by Dior, a flanker of the original Fahrenheit. The notes in this one are grapefruit, mandarin orange, violet, mint, basil, leather, and vetiver. So I'm definitely a fan of the original. I like it a lot. It doesn't work on my skin, so it's not something I would wear. It just turns into like a little bit too kind of muddled nutmegish type of smell with my skin chemistry, but I do really like it. Then there's stuff like Fahrenheit Cologne Flanker, which I like, but that one's too earthy. This one is my favorite, even over the original. This is like super leathery from the very beginning of the first spray. This is not one of those leather fragrances where it's like the leather in the base slowly creeps in or something like that. It smells like the leather of like a brand new car sitting in the sun. This is what I expected ombre leather by Tom Ford to be like before I smelled it, like a more airy and accessible leather, not as pungent as like Tuscan leather, which I like too, but it's just not a favorite. This has a bit of green and sweet freshness to it as well, but mostly to me, or at least on my skin, like it's pure leather, but in a very uplifting way, if that makes sense. I would say this is one of my favorite leather fragrances ever in the designer category for sure, and even kind of counting niche. And it has the same type of vibe as the original Fahrenheit, but a little lighter in a way, if that makes sense. And even because that one definitely has that like gasoline vibe, but this is more solar focused. Solar focused. The sun is shining on leather. I don't know. On yeah, the leather, and less earthy than like the Fahrenheit Cologne flanker. Yeah, I really really like this. I would say I outright love this. Pretty good longevity and projection. Leans masculine. Not. I mean, this is gonna automatically sound like a critique. Not quite full bottle worthy for me, but out of 3,600 fragrances that I've tried now, only about 25 have been full bottle worthy because I'm just so picky about my criteria for just all this stuff. Plus, I think this one didn't really work with my skin chemistry either, but I really do love it a lot. And I highly recommend checking it out if you're able to get your hands on it. It is hard to find. I can't link in the description for this one. I can't remember where I got my decant of it, but if you Google and look around for it, I'm sure you could find it. And yeah, if you've tried it, let me know what you think.